Muy buenas noches, muchachos. Ay, Dios mío, aquí un nuevo directito del Red Dead Redemption. Pues hoy quiero robar, hoy quiero ser un chico malo. Sí, está muy bien. Ahora sí, la silla de mierda. Está muy bien, creo. A ver, está aquí sentaditos, tomando chill. Hablamos con este buen hombre, que parece que está tomando.
Okay? You gonna deign to join us here?
Bueno,
So, Arthur, when I was in Valentine, nosing about, I think I found something interesting.
What's that, Tilly?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Something about the doctor's office. There's something funny going on there. Saw a bunch of nasty boys going in and none of them coming out.
Thank you. Maybe I'll go take a look. Anything else?
No, just that.
Well, keep looking.
Will do.
bueno.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning to you.
Good morning. Hay que ser siempre educado. Vamos a ver. Contribución total $71. Puta madre. Aquí está la cámara. Ah, es que hay $71 en parca. Vamos, finanzas. Vamos a contribuir a la causa. Ya que tenemos $500. Pero nosotros no ponemos $1,244 de regalo. Vamos a donar esto. Donamos esto. Una pepita de oro. Los relojes. Que no más que todo me llenan el inventario de cochinadas. Hay que vale $1. Vale 3 latas. Puta madre, ¿para qué tengo esto de $3? He llevado $92. Pues muy bien.
What you want?
Charles, ir a cazar. Quiero cazar, No quiero ir a cazar, Hoy no me apetece ir a cazar. Hoy quiero robar, Vamos con mi caballito. Este es mi caballo, Qué buena man. Está bien suculenta. Estaba, ¿por qué no está? A ver, tenemos una misión pendiente, una misión principal pendiente, que está acá. ¿No tenía otra? No creo que esa es. Tenemos una misión acá. También tengo que pagar mi fianza, que valgo $20. Puta madre. $20 miserables dólares. Bueno, el mapa no he descubierto nada del mapa, así que vamos para allá. Vamos para allá y vamos a ver qué acontece. Vamos para allá. Mi gorra. Yo no me voy sin mi gorra. Están como que muy pegados, Ahí sí. Muy alejados, perdón, de la cámara. Sí, no veo. Es capaz de cobrarme las ovejas. No sé si este caballo lo compré o lo conseguí, no sé.
Yeah.
Pero está bueno el caballo, está bueno. Recuerda que puedo dar patada. Valentine. Voy a pagar mi fianza. No quiero que se me hueco. Uy, tú eres el de brazo. Creo que te había visto o no.
Hey, brother. Hey, mister. Mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother. But I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Voy a decirle mi nombre.
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Bueno. Tenemos un hombre respetado.
Good to see you again, mister.
Vamos a pagar recompensa.
Quite the bounty you acquired, ain't it?
Aquí nomás. Quedó 105
May you
dólares.
avoid troubles in the future.
No, ahí nomás. Solo para
Thanks for your assistance.
ir libre por aquí. Hola.
Howdy.
¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué hubo? Vamos a matar a mi caballo.
Come on, girl.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Oh, este es el hombre sin brazo. Hemos llegado. Supuestamente debe estar aquí. ¿Es humano? Ahí está.
So,
Hola, muchacho.
feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty
Llegué.
fast.
Así es, muchacho.
Up
Así
to
es.
you. So you just lazing about, or you
Aquí
got any
tomándole al
leads?
Red Dead.
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now.
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
O ver unas
that
cosas.
attempt
O
to
el
seem all
marihuana.
enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along. Just
Come on,
say,
man.
That train job was a start,
Come
but
on.
we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Bueno. Bueno, a mí no me termi... Cuidado, me estoy mirando. Te reviento
Over there.
la...
Tether the horse and I'll
Oh,
meet you
God.
across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Vamos a ver el caballito aquí amarrado. Mata caballo. No sé qué me da. Caster, rifle. Esta de aquí. Está buena. Voy a llevarme las armas. Por si acaso. No sé qué me da que voy a ver tiroteo.
Gun
Ah,
store.
Yep. Can you pick up a sniper rifle?
A ver, yo ya tengo un rifle francotirador, Yo me lo compré. Voy a guardar esta. Voy a guardar esto. No creo que la necesite. Ok. No. Yo ya tengo un rifle francotirador, La otra vez me lo compré.
Go on. We just need something with a scope on it.
Yo tengo ya uno con mira, Ahora con
Oh,
el
well,
nuevo.
hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Ah, bueno, yo tengo otro. O el que tengo. Presiona para ver el catálogo. Componentes, cañón. Ah, no, no me permite. Voy a ver la mejor porque sí. Cañón. Ya está. Es lo único que puedo mejorar. El resto ya no. Muchas gracias, señor. Ahora tengo 2 francotiradores. Qué bien.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Let's go. ¿Qué mierda me va a mandar a hacer? Está un poco sucio mi caballo, No lo he lavado.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
No
Why
tengo
you
el
being
mismo
so
caballo.
cagey about all this?
No me gusta este caballo porque es muy
Always
chiquito, que es un
playing
pony.
some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Bueno, vamos a robar un par de granjeros. Es que no me gusta este caballo, es muy chiquito. Yo quiero verme imponente. Mira ese caballo. Mira este caca. O sea, ese caballo me dobla la estatura. Soy un pinche enano al lado de ese caballo.
Easy now. Let's head
Ve.
up to the ridge up there.
Hasta es medio mocho el caballo. ¿Qué tiro? Me compró un pony. La peor compra que he hecho en mi vida fue comprar este caballo. Qué bestia.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of
Ay,
new
Dios mío.
ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Es que le voy a disparar. Yo tengo mucha vida, No sé cómo se consigue la vida aquí, Tengo que buscarlo. Es más, voy a ponerle pausa un ratito. Claro, porque no sé, la otra vez me olvidé de buscar. Ah, pues tengo que hacer como cosas buenas. Pues Pues ya está. O cosas que... O hacer acciones, nada más.
Okay. I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near.
No veo mierda, no veo nada mierda con esto.
They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
¿Para dónde? No veo. Ahí.
Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut.
Ya está.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it.
Que lo iba a matar, Tengo un punto en la cabeza riquísimo.
All right. Let's go round them up.
Ah, vamos a robar ganado. Qué bien. Huele a sexo. Exacto, huele a
Let's go
sexo.
get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Day here, there.
Ok,
not
men,
much.
vamos.
Those cowboys I
Vamos,
know.
pinche granjeros
Dumb as
ahora.
trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon
A ver,
find
¿qué,
out.
cómo que tengo que hacer? ¿Qué tengo que hacer antes de aplastar a las ovejas?
Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
¿Cómo? ¿Dónde están las ovejas?
Here.
De acá.
Come on.
¡Ole! Acá. Hola, le pego un patazo a la oveja. Puta, le maté.
You just watch out for wolves.
Puta, la maté. Ahí está. Le pego un patazo a la oveja.
Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
Esto.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is
No
right
puedo,
around that
la
mountain.
aplasto y...
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle
Por allá no es.
Up.
No, por allá no.
That's more like
Nuestra
it.
punta presiona para dirigir el arma.
Move.
Sí, muchachos, así se controla una manada. ¿Cómo se llama? Eder. R se llama una oveja. Creo que ese que le dio el patazo. O las aplasto.
Go.
Oh, qué bonita misión. Por eso que el título directo dice Día de Robo. Bueno, estamos robando ovejas. Mueve. Mueve, te aplasto.
Move it up.
Mueve, te aplasto. Y la voy a aplastar y después me van a cobrar la... Esto dicho.
Let's go.
Vamos. A ver, Juan maldito, te voy a pegar un tiro.
Yeah.
Me voy a pegar un tiro a la oveja.
Yeah.
Ya estamos.
That's it.
Ya estamos, por Dios, Señor Jesús. Qué bueno soy.
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Look out.
Y qué arma,
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock.
25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
Bueno, un poco rata es, ¿verdad? O sea, me cae que estafar. O sea, he robado por él.
We're paying.
Y, o sea, no tiene sentido. Pero mira esa asquerosidad de caballo. Mira esa asquerosidad de caballo. O sea, este es mi caballo. Esto es un pony. Esto es un pony. O sea, un burro comparado con ese bicho de allá. Vamos a tomar. Quiero desahogarme. Quiero olvidarme de ella.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Ya llegamos a la cantina, por Dios.
Never really was.
No quiero vivir esta noche.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray.
Ah, puta, aquí está ese pendejo.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been a man.
Gentlemen,
Hola, man.
Dutch, me, Poe.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you. Vanderlyn! Get out here!
Uy, uy, uy.
What the hell?
Uy, uy, uy.
Vanderlyn!
Puta madre, me cayó la ley.
You don't know me, but you keep robbing me. My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
Uy, ese es man del tren,
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out
No,
here
Leopoldo
before I
López
have these men
y Joe
killed.
Marston.
What do you think?
Get out here, Well, you depraved piece of trash. You start spinning the
¿Me trae mi
yarn.
arma por lo menos? Yo creo que me... Puta, creo que me trae el francotirador.
I got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vanderlyn, you're done. Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Cobarde, no viene él.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor...
Toma. Mátalo, mátalo, mátalo. Yo no soy un cobarde. Oh, se murió. Corre, mierda, corre. Puta, te era con otro. No sé dónde estoy. Dale con las dos armas. Uy, no se me fue el tiro, Uy, qué buen tiro, Cúrame. ¡Ole, qué buen tiro, por Dios, Señor Jesús! Bendice mi mano y mi mente. Avancen. La escopeta. No me jodas. Bueno, en la casta de repetición. Aquí está la carreta. Ah, tengo que cubrir. Te cubriré bien, muchachos. Pero no tengo mucha vida, Este tiroteo. ¿Y qué vivo tú? Estás muerto. Ah, que se mueve mucho rifle. Se busca vivo muerto, no me jodas. Uff. ¿Qué copete muere? Ahora sí, ahora sí. Qué mal tiro tengo, por Dios. Ando visco. Algo arriba. Hay más aquí. Let's go, man. Carga atrás. Puta, tengo que cargar al viejo condenado este. Vente. Vamos, maldito. Leopardo, vamos, Leopardo. Vente. Cóbrame, mierda, cóbrame.
Hurry, please.
No lo cargo. O me lo llevo yo. Cargamos.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go.
Y me deja a mí, qué bien. Al mejor hombre combatiendo en las peores. Y da sus mejores batallas, sus peores guerreros. Bueno, creo que es al revés. Oh, cállate, muchacho. Ay, también. Uy, bien la nuca. Mío, Creo que mi trabajo aquí no es matar. Creo que es salir corriendo, mi caballo. Salió corriendo mi caballo, Corre. Vamos, Pony. Vuela, hermano. ¿Qué hice? Ah, no creo esto. La misión era escapar, qué bien. Sal de radar. Tampoco te caigas por el precipicio. Sígueme. No, mira, me vieron otra vez. Acá está la petición. No hay nadie ahora. No, quiero darle esto. Así. Uy, su bolazo. Gracias por dejarme aquí, Dodge. Qué buen jefe. Ya no da el caballo, Ya está. Voy a comerme algo. Esto para el caballo. Vamos, que recupero algo. Que viene su madre todavía. No sé, no, ¿Dónde mierda estoy? Después tengo que volver. Ya me estoy imaginando que toca volver otra vez, vale. Doy la vuelta, vamos a ver dónde me voy. Y... no, estamos... ¿Dónde mierda estoy? Aquí. ¿Aquí qué es? $170 valgo, No es mucho, Ya está. Puta. Ya estamos. Ya no nos sigue, tranquilidad. Qué bueno soy. Vamos, caballito. Recupera. Hablemos. Siempre ser educado. Estamos aquí al ladito de Dodge. Voy a ir despacio porque más de un pendejo se estrella con una labor. Todos veo que están armados,
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Sí.
This'll end
Perdón por
soon.
interrumpirlos.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place.
Ay,
Micah,
Micah, ese loco desquiciado.
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You
Ole.
have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me.
Voy a bailar con los muertos.
Sure.
Vamos, Charlie. Puta, lo peor es que este hombre, sí, Dios, aquí en el juego Dios lo ha castigado. Es indio y aparte es negro. Vámonos. Puta, aquí no era. Vamos al mapa. Tengo que ir a dónde? Para acá. Listo. Estamos cerca de Lana Road, digo de Rhodes. Vámonos. Hemos robado ovejas y nos han matado. O sea, nos han perseguido. Qué bien. Qué buen día. Voy a cambiar el nombre del título del directo. Voy a poner pie de escape. Escapando de las autoridades, de la ley.
We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
Hey,
They must know where we are by now.
so we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere.
Hold up a second.
Anyway, what were you talking about?
Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. before? Put enough time and distance between you and the problem. Eventually, it went away. This is a big country.
Puta madre.
But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Aquí. Puta, qué mierdero.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
¿Dónde? Examina el cuerpo. Este pues se parece al río Guaya. Aquí tiran los muertos a veces. Es verdad. ¡Puta, se buguearon!
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before.
Pobre hombre, No.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
Uy, uy, uy.
Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Vamos a revisar los
All right,
campamentos.
Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make
Este campamento está bonito, ¿Para qué comida? Agarrar. Maíz dulce. Qué rico. Eso es una delicia, es afrodisíaco.
Where is everybody?
Esto no sabe yo tampoco,
Be careful.
Más comida, más comida. Tú róbale comida a los vagabundos estos. Róbale comida, muchachos, róbale comida. No ves que estamos pasando hambre. ¿Qué huele, muchacho?
Someone's been here.
Se me acá. Uy, aquí hay gente,
Someone's still here.
Oh, tiene una escopeta.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
Puta, habla alemán.
Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Bueno.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Buscar al señor padre que se ha
There.
perdido.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Mira, ¿dónde
What's
mierda?
going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Muchacho, yo no hago nada, Muchacho de mierda, yo no hago nada.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way. Watch it!
Perdón. Terminado otra cosa.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there. Careful.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Yo no veo nada,
Continues along the shore here.
So, anyway, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it
pendejo,
must
lo
be
van a
a good
matar.
one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Mata a caballo.
They carry on along this trail.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. When Jack was real young, a long while. You hear him?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Bueno, vamos a investigar al... Ojalá esté muerto. Bueno, ojalá no esté muerto. Ojalá escopeta. Este aquí.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Es verdad,
Arthur.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
¿Qué tal?
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Le pego un tiro a este mal nacido.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this way.
Qué bueno que trae la carabina,
How do you think you're doing? Why the hell you
¿Cómo
trying
le
to
llaman
say
ojo
that,
halcón?
Charles? Get rid of these bastards! They're on
Uy, no, le di un flechazo. Puta, me confundí, ese no era. No mato un cristal, man.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
¿Qué?
Well,
Pues no hay nadie.
that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Tranquilo, muchacho. Te libero.
It's okay.
Por segunda vez.
Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Lleva el colono a su familia. Ven, muchacho. Mi caballo. Bueno, mi pony. Trepa, hermano.
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Yo tengo un cuchillo en la mano. No es buena idea caducar aquí, Me puedo pegar con un árbol de morir. Normalmente un pro no.
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money?
¡Puta! Sabía. Pero qué bug de mierda acaba de pasar. ¿Qué mierda? ¿Qué mierda
Meiner
pasó?
Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Habla alemán. Casi aplasta un perro. Aquí llegamos. Ya estamos cerca.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Es alemán y se llama Andrés, puta madre. ¿Qué mierda de nombre alemán es ese?
Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Oh, le envió uno de oro, Oh, qué bonito. Ver la familia unida. Pero me decepcionó bastante que un alemán se llame Andrés. Puta madre, yo pensé que se llamaba Hitler. O algo parecido.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Tenemos hasta plantaciones de marihuana.
Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to
Me
make
está
the
yendo la
best
silla,
of it.
Está ajustando un poquito. Uy. Chapter 3, Clement Points. Está muy bien. A few days later. Mi alto inglés. Inglés británico para que se lo pregunte. Esa agua está sucia, Y ese pendejo que es de allá. A ver, muchacho. Tengo una pregunta. Puta madre, no tengo plata. Quiero robar,
How you doing, old friend? It's funny. Us ending up
Con
down
un
here.
puñete.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
We
Dame un
lost men
besito.
back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Sigamos a
We got
Dodge.
the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
¿Qué quiere que pesque? ¿Qué mierda está sonando aquí? Ahí es la cabaña de Dodge. Uy, mamadcita. Creo que esa es la novia de Dodge. Perdón, Dodge. Pero creo que sí es. Simón sí es.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey.
Vengan, mana de mamertos.
Rosie, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always dreamed
Mierda.
Russian and bubble bursting you.
Mi pony, mierda. Voy a comprar un caballo mejor,
Come on, then.
¿De quién es? Este es Osea se llama este man.
In front of you.
Yeah, okay.
just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling.
La verdad que el lugar es muy bonito,
good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching.
Yo me iría a Venezuela.
You with me,
O sea,
not against me.
soy rico, soy
Both of
presidente.
you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
No me jodas.
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
No podemos usar armas, muchachos. No podemos robar.
Play it cool. Oh?
¿Qué mierda pasó? Ah, yo creo que aquí me buscan también.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well.
Que no entendí bien qué hay que hacer. No hablé un man con
This is
que
quite
tiene que hablar
some
hablado.
country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
Bueno,
big guy.
ahora somos amigos de la ley, muchachos. Gracias con palabras lindas y bonitas hemos conseguido tener influencia en la policía. Oh, me caigo y me muero. Ya voy. Pero que entrega más rápido.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please.
Mr. Callahan.
Is on the line here.
Pero es que mi caballo no corre. Mi caballo una yegua, un potro, yo qué sé qué será. Un burro, un asno. Una mula.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Tú te vas a morir, pendejo. Puta, se cayó.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is
A
slowing
ver,
down
dale.
to go through the station.
Dale el dedo.
Get to the side of the train.
Caballo junto al tren. Pero es que no me da el dedo ya.
Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Salta al tren, salta al tren.
Something else.
Te voy a pegar una severenda. Oh, tío, me dio duro, puta. Círculo. Bueno, no pude dispararle, Me lo iba a matar. Salta. ¡Salta!
Come on, shitbag. Go on, don't lose them. Bastard.
¡Golpéalo, golpéalo!
Damn bastard. Get
Toma, dale duro, dale duro.
me.
Puta, se murió. No, creo que no le va a matarlo,
Stay on him. I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Está encerrado, muchacho.
Just us then, lawman.
Ah, cuchillo también tuve.
We need to bother. Let me go. You can't do that.
Vente, vente, vente.
Listen,
Dios,
kid. Come on.
toma.
Just don't kill him. Are you sure? Sadly so. Dirty as they come.
¿Cómo esquivo?
Come on.
Ah, tiene cuchillito,
Wasting my time.
Ah, o sea, peleando con puño me sube la vida. Qué bueno.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Le quito uno.
Just about.
Levanta al Anderson. Levantemos al tieso.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, we just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed
Vamos a
you,
robarle,
boys.
entonces.
I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Bueno, me voy.
Okay, so these
Tengo que seguir como, o sea.
Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Los Braithwaite.
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vamos a pescar, vamos a pescar.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
¿A quién se lo amo? Está con mi caballito, ven caballito. ¿Cómo hace la boca? ¿Cómo hace? Pues ese es mi caballo, acá llegó. Vamos a pecar con José.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Lucios americanos. Creo que eso también daba vida,
Catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Vamos a ponerle Trelawney. Vamos a poner este lugar, no sé qué es Trelawney.
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Se ve como perro que se inflaba,
Yeah,
Así, yo digo, lo mismo digo, lo mismo digo. ¿Dónde llegaba un muchacho? Puta madre.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Es por aquí, Aquí está el laguito. Oh, qué bonito.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Aquí vamos en bote.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Ahí están los botes.
Whoa. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Vamos. Solo necesito uno.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Toma, vete la embarcación,
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too
Pero,
dumb
a
for
ver, Arthur,
anything
tú no
else.
eres que el más joven de todos, pero bueno.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
A ver. ¿Cómo se maneja esto?
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Ah, gasto energía también,
Keep going.
Para ir más rápido.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms
Yo voy
are
por el otro
good
lado.
for tiddlers like bluegill and rock
Ah,
bass,
para
but
allá.
you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
Eh,
He's got to reel him
epa.
in now, Arthur.
Yo soy buenísimo de pescando,
That was a bite.
Got one.
There he is.
Ah, I should have had that one.
Vente. Vente pescado. Es grande, Dios mío, es complicado, Ahí está.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done,
¿Cómo
Arthur.
se llama esto?
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
¿Dónde lo vine,
Bullet
Guardamos.
told me once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of
Me
the
da
river
20 salud,
just
bien,
southwest
bien.
of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21.
Ahí está.
Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drink
Está
all
grande,
day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ha! Got ya!
There you go. That's a nice one.
I
¿Qué es
used to go
esto?
fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Trucha, cabeza de
Real
acero. Qué
miserable
bien.
bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the
Ahí
bridge.
estamos.
Out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his
Tutorial de
bar
cómo
back up
pescar
and
en
carries
Red
on.
Dead.
Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well,
Ahí estamos.
well, I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
There we go.
Vamos.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though.
Otro bagre de estos.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been, as a
Voy a
group.
pescar, voy a empezar a pescar.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be
Tengo 3 de estos bichos,
Plans change. That's
Pues
just how
vamos.
life goes.
Quiero uno grandote, uno que diga, Dios, qué monstruo de pescado.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Momento de chill.
She is? Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
Vente.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow,
Guardamos.
even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
No pincha.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Lo sé, muchacho. Es un monstruo, Monstruos de río.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Oh, este es pequeño, Si no tiene espacio en la bolsa, bueno, lo regresamos al
Very
agua.
sporting of you.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Good job, Arthur. That'll grill up nice.
Ah, lo solté. Era un pescadito.
Not bad, Arthur.
Ahí estamos. Ya no puedo.
So kind, Arthur.
Qué bueno eres. Claro que soy bueno, muchacho. Pero como me estoy cansando aquí de pescar, Ahí viene un pescado,
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. You hooked him.
Vente.
You're getting the hang of this.
Quiero uno grandote. No me...
Holding out for a bigger one, are you?
Uno gigante. Un pescadito.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
No, se me fue la rata asquerosa. Oh, un pescado más, un pescado más, un pescado más, un pescado más. Yo creo que 10 minutos aquí pescando.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Vamos. Caso el pescado. Un poquito más. Ahí estamos. Todos son pequeños,
That one gets to fight another day, huh?
Nos guardamos la calle.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Ojo que ya hablando de chiste en chiste ya llevo la mitad de la vida, entonces voy a seguir pescando. Fuera de cámaras voy a seguir pescando.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
that was pretty good. But you know,
Qué bonita canción, por
we
Dios.
should be singing.
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Shall we go dance this round, round, around?
Se acá está altísima la guía,
A bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge
Ese hombre que te
me
vi,
on
parado.
this ground,
Ah, no, aquí el laberinto ese del fauno. Digo, el campamento.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think too much fun.
Indeed not.
Ya hemos llegado, muchachos.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Bueno, nos hemos robado un bote, eso es bueno.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Bueno,
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Dios hermano, qué buena vista. Hola, borrachoso.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you
Cállate mierda.
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Tenemos a este señor de aquí, Buenas Stratus.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Bueno, hay que cobrar. Oh, aquí está Maika. Personas que deben dinero procederán con... Muy bien. No quiero con Maika. Quiero mejorar la armería, Tengo dinero. Sí, tengo 400. Me gustaría mejorar la armería. Me acuerdo que la... No voy a descansar aquí, a ver. Voy a cortarme la barbita. Rasurarse. Ole, qué bonito recortamos. ¿Cómo? No entiendo esto. Ole. Me parezco a Mike con esto aquí. Oh. Me voy a dejar que me crezca más. No va a servir nada. Voy a acostarme aquí. Sentarse. ¿Por qué? Epa, creo que veo algo. Estas tarjetitas coleccionables. La conozco, Esta de aquí quiero ver. Bueno, dejamos aquí mismo. Bueno. Y hasta aquí, muchachos, sería el directito de hoy día. Ahí pues no haré directo hasta después ya de 3 semanitas, ya que tengo proyectos, entonces. Ay. Un largo. Van a ser largas semanas o cortas, como se me venga el momento. Así que muchas gracias por estar en el directito y nos vemos en el siguiente.